Well, U.S. Senator Mike Lee today, speaking at the Utah Eagle Forum. He had harsh words for presidential advisors, but praise for President Trump.
Probably the worst briefing I've seen, at least on a military issue, in the 9 years I've served in the United States Senate.
Last week, Utah Republican Senator Mike Lee drew international attention. A Republican criticizing the Trump administration after the killing of an Iranian general.
They got me mad.
Lee, incensed over a classified meeting where those from the State Department, Department of Defense, and even Joint Chiefs of Staff briefed senators following the attack.
We'd like to tell you more about what General Soleimani was planning, but we can't, at least not in this setting. We then reminded them that we were in a classified environment. We were in an underground bunker, several stories beneath the ground floor of the Capitol, and that this was exactly the appropriate place in which to share that, and they said, yeah, maybe some other time.
The message, Lee said, was don't debate this or further military action publicly as a legislative body.
We were being advised to not exercise and not even advocate on behalf of the exercise of our power. It's not really our power, it's your power.
Senator Lee referring to the U.S. Constitution, which gives Congress the power to declare war.
My oath to the Constitution doesn't contain a carve-out that says, except when a president of your political party is in office.
Today, his criticism not for President Trump, whom Lee praised as someone who prevented us from getting into full-scale war.
President Obama would have gotten us involved, as would have both Bushes, as might have Reagan, as would have Clinton. Trump didn't. Trump has managed to exercise this power in a manner that's restrained. He has made us look stronger through the restraint of power.
Senator Lee speaking to conservatives in Utah today. By the way, Senator Lee has agreed to be a co-sponsor on legislation with Democrat and Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders. Now, the legislation would freeze funding for any military action in Iran without direct approval from Congress.
I'm not going to discuss details of what I heard in a classified briefing, but I am going to say that there has been this evolving, contradictory set of stories, which again speaks to not only the need for us to have a full briefing, but it speaks to the importance of having a full-fledged discussion and debate about the War Powers Act.
Yesterday, Democratic Senator Maggie Hassan said she feels the lack of details as far as intelligence are worrisome. This is Democrats mirror some of Lee's concerns when it comes to contradictory information coming from Iran, as well as a lack of communication between the Trump administration and lawmakers.